Hi, it's me, Jemma, and I'm here at the Crumbs Doilies shop in Soho. And I've given you a few of my cookie recipes so far, but this recipe is for the serious chocolate lovers out there. It is packed full of high quality dark chocolate. It's super rich, and it is my Salted Chocolate Brownie Cookies. Let's go. Now, my trick to a really nice chewy texture in this cookie is rye flour. Now, rye flour has less gluten than wheat flour, so if you're following a wheat-free diet or you're trying to lower your gluten intake, then this is perfect cookie for you. I have 120 grams of this, and I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I'm just going to whisk that together and pop it to one side. And next I need to melt some chocolate together with some butter. So I have my saucepan here with a little bit of water and a heat-proof bowl with my chocolate, and this is 395 grams of chocolate. Loads of chocolate. It's minimum 70% cocoa solids. It's really good quality, and to that I'm going to add 50 grams of chopped unsalted butter. And then over a low heat I'm just going to melt those together until they're all really well combined and completely liquid. Right, my chocolate's lovely and melted, and I'm just going to set that to one side to cool down a little bit. Meanwhile, I'm going to get my eggs and my sugar going. So I have 4 large free-range eggs here. And to that, I'm going to add 270 grams of light, soft brown sugar. You can use muscovado or dark brown sugar. The more dark your sugar, the more treacly your cookies would be, but I really like light, soft brown, so here we go. And I'm going to whisk these together until they've tripled in volume, which takes about 5 or 6 minutes, and I'm going to do that on a medium speed. So as you can see, it's gone really, really pale, and the volume has increased loads. So now it's time to put the chocolate in, and I'm just going to very, very thoroughly scrape all of this straight into the bowl. And just on a low speed, I'm going to whisk that all together. And once that's all really well combined, it's time for the last bit, which is the dry ingredients. So the flour, baking powder and salt. And I'm just going to add that and mix it really slowly. That looks perfect. So as you can see, it's pretty sloppy batter. It looks a lot like a brownie, which is technically what it is. So this isn't going to be much fun for cooking cookies with, so I need to put this into the fridge for 30 minutes to an hour, just to firm up a little bit so I can scoop it. Okay, my batter's been in the fridge for about an hour and it's firmed up really nicely, which means now it is time to scoop. And now, just using the palm of my hand, I'm just going to flatten these down and then sprinkle them with salt. Now I'm using this lovely Maldon Sea Salt, which is the stuff that has kind of natural crystal shape. It's really, really delicate and it's really tasty for this. And these need to be baked at 180 degrees C for 8 to 10 minutes until they've puffed up loads and they're still a little bit soft inside. Once they've come out of the oven, they just need to cool down as these ones have, and now it's time to have a look inside my salted chocolate brownie cookie. Oof, look at that. Perfect brownie consistency, still slightly soft in the middle, and and chewy and yummy. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then don't forget you can subscribe to my channel by clicking on the link. I'm gonna go now and see how many of these I can eat. And until next week, farewell. That's weird.